because I cannot see this stuff. Let's check. I have Restream channels. I have the chat. This should show me the chat of Restream. If it works, of course I need to log in. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. So now I'm in the talking scene. So everybody from LinkedIn and so on. Welcome to the stream. I'm going live now here, live from Doc Noord, in Ghent, live from the new Biz Salon that I have been setting up together with my business partner Tom Giesmans from the podcast company. We are building our podcast studio right here, and let me just show you from a better standpoint. This one, here you go. This is live. This is our Biz Salon. This is our podcast studio-ish, it's just starting up, but we are doing this here. So welcome from LinkedIn, from Facebook, Twitch, I think YouTube as well. Welcome everybody. Say hi in chat if you're watching this live. I'm always happy to have people joining me live. Right now I'm trying to set up everything because I want to show you some stuff on my computer because I'm also the founder of Titanify, and we how do I say it? We optimize business processes. We optimize and automate business processes for businesses, and I want to show you more about Dynamics 365, which I have actually falling in love with that tool lately, especially if I can see if I can see the limitations of all the other tools. Dynamics is really good at what it does. What do I want to do here? I need to get to my Restream stuff. So let me do that first. If Google will allow me to go here. And I'm sorry I'm not showing you this because this is just all administrative stuff that I need to do to set everything up. Then I need this, and probably have to log in again, of course. And then I'll need my authenticator, of course. And LastPass, of course. So bear with me, people. I am almost with you. I will switch back to this one because people from LinkedIn, from YouTube, and all the other channels, now you can see me. On TikTok, you can see half of me. So stick with me. I'm in the process of doing all of this, and I'd rather do this live because otherwise I'm getting bored of not talking to anybody. And of course I need a one-time passcode. Where is that shit? I need my authenticator. This is, where is this? Hold on. Where did I put that? Ah, it's not here, it's on the other one. I have too many authenticators. So, here, this one. Give me LastPass, please. Is it this one? Let me check. So, no. Hallo. Goed. Ik ben eigenlijk nu live, maar kom maar binnen. Nee, dat is geen probleem, dat is goed. De juiste, nee? Is de maatje groter nu? Nee, dat is echt een ander. Die andere was wel opgedraaid. Wat dat? Ja. Ah, dat dacht ik dan. Nee, omdat opkomt. Als dat opkomt, dan die andere waren voor de ingedraaid. Ah. Ja, dat is het. Oh nee. Is het groot? Ja, dat is het.
Iedereen kan zien, hè? Ja, iedereen kan zien. Iedereen kan zien.
Right. So that was a little bit unexpected, but there you go. That's the whole concept anyway. So now you've seen the landlord as well. Oh, and it was always that standpoint. Ah, shit. I should have put it on the other standpoint. Doesn't matter. And we have to go here. No. Transition. Wait, where is my camera now? Wait. Ah. That's the one. And now is it talking? And here, yeah, this is the one actually. This is the one that I need. Okay. What was I? Okay, I was trying to get into Restream actually. So, Restream. No, I was trying to get into LastPass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Code. Live streaming has its downfalls, I would say, because you always have something that is going wrong. 94807. Just give me this. Failed. I don't like that. Okay, again. Come on, stupid shit. What's wrong with this? Now I have two of the same one. Okay, wait. Okay, at least we're in LastPass. Now I can get my password for Google. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Piece by piece. Let me check here. Why is this still like that now? Hello. Oh. Google. Okay. Ah, but it's the wrong one now. My God. You can be as secure as you can be, but it can take a while before you can actually do something then. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna log in. And of course I need an authenticator. What you're hearing right now in the background noise, it's like white noise, is like, it's like, it's not an airco, it's a ventilation. I think I'm gonna ask my colleague from BNI to help me out with this, because I really want to have like an airco here, because this thing is getting too hot all the time. Okay, I'm in here, so now I need my password from Google, please. So I can finally log in into a Restream. This one. Okay. Sign in again. Next. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Okay, we're in. That's already something. Now, Restream, give me my account now. Yes, login. Again. Again. Patience. Patience, Stefan. Patience. Okay. So now I'm logged in into Restream, I guess. Continue. Let's see. Yes, I'm logged in into Restream. Wow. It just took, you know, half an hour. No biggie. What if I... Now I need to log in into Restream on OBS. Makes sense, right? If it wants to help me at least. Hello? Hello? Computer? Hello? You're not signed in. Well, try again. Oh my god. I am signed in. Copy. Do this. Okay. Okay, almost. Now what? Just log in, man. Fuck's sake. Why is this so hard again? Continue. I just want to see the chat. Chat. Nothing fancy, just the chat. But I am live. I've been live for 25 minutes already. Now there are no comments in chat from all the other platforms. So I am live now. Let me check. So I'm live on LinkedIn. Yeah. I'm live on YouTube and on Twitch. Not on Facebook. Because for some reason it doesn't work anymore. So I'm just live on TikTok. I am live on... And there is a delay that I can see. So if I do this... There is stuff happening, okay, but there is definitely a delay on YouTube and so on, so... But that's working. Okay, and the last thing that I really want to do... Because I didn't want to go live too long. Let's see if this is working now. Oh, but wait. So, okay. So this standpoint right here. Now this is me talking to you right there. And now I can transition to my other scene. It's basically a combination of camera standpoints. Oh wait, why is this not working now? Where is my computer? Ah, there we go. Yay! That's what I wanted. I'm gonna move this here so I can see. Oh wow, it just took me over 40 minutes to get something like this going where you can see me and my computer. Now this is not normal, of course, because usually this doesn't take that long, right? It shouldn't take that long. It took that long because we're building out this new studio anyway. So it's always like combining a lot of stuff, camera standpoints, and going from here. Now you can see me a little bit, and to here, now you can see me a lot. So it's trying to figure out the right balance between in person, like almost in person, right? Like you can see me right now, and my computer screen, and making it functional, making it nice, making it cute. All right, so what I wanted to actually start showing is Dynamics 365 for Sales. Well, Dynamics 365 for Sales, as an alternative to tools like Pipedrive, tools like tools like Bravo. Just need to check my audio levels. Seems good. So if you're not hearing me well on TikTok, just put it in chat, put it in the comments, so I know. And last attempt to actually get Restream to show up here as well. And of course it will not work. I don't get it. I have no idea why it's not working. It's very annoying, because then I cannot see the chat from all the other platforms. I can only see the chat. Well, actually, yeah, I want to see the chat of Restream at the same time as I see it on TikTok and see myself. But I guess I can see myself on Restream as well. So there we go. All right. So Dynamics 365. What is Dynamics 365 for sales? It is basically the CRM tool from Microsoft. And okay. So Dynamics 365 for sales, right? You cannot see it right now because, oh, wait a minute, I need to duplicate this because otherwise this will not work. That's better. Now you can see what I'm showing you. So Dynamics 365 for sales is their CRM tool from Microsoft, and it's an alternative to Pipedrive and to Bravo and to HubSpot and to all the others. And I'm becoming a big fan of it because, especially now with Copilot coming out, they are integrating Copilot with these tools as well. And the fact that you can integrate Dynamics 365 with Outlook, with Microsoft 365, with Teams and so on, and it makes it much easier to do everything that you want to do with the tool, right? At least if it wants to load. There we go. And recently we became partner as well of Microsoft, which is a good thing. So I'm hopeful that I will be able to create my own test tenant, so I don't need to show you all my stuff anymore. Not that there's much happening right now because this is all building. We're really building this out, so to make everything working as streamlined as possible. I don't know why it's so slow though. It shouldn't be that slow. So you can see from what I show you here, like an overview of the Sales Accelerator option in Dynamics 365. This is where a salesperson would go to see what they need to do, which is the next action they need to do, which people they need to follow up with, which leads, accounts, customers, and so on. They should follow up with. And you can also see here the business process. So the sales process, and out of the box you have two business processes. You have two you have two business processes. I have to do it like this, otherwise you cannot see. You have two business processes that you can add, or that you get when you get Dynamics 365 for sales. And one of them is most common one is the lead to opportunity sales process, which has, I think, 4 stages: qualify, develop, propose, and close. Oh yeah, makes sense, I guess. So this is the process that you get. This is the business process. And I talked about this in another video, which I still need to release, but you can build your own business processes in Dynamics 365, and you don't even need specifically the sales tool. You don't need the specific license to be able to build your own business process. I'm going to turn this shit off because it's annoying me already. Now transition. And I need to do this. And now you can see me walking around in this. And actually what I think we should need is, I need like a mic on myself, so if I'm walking around that you can actually also hear me while I'm walking around. Okay, that's much, 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 much better. Now at least you can hear what I'm saying. This annoying shit here. Okay, there we go. And then I do a transition. I need a shortcut key for this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, just a couple of minutes more. Just I'm just going to show you around on Dynamics 365 for sales. And next time, one of the next days, I will do a live stream on this more elaborate. From the first moment, from the first minute, I will dive deep into this tool to show you how it works and what you can do with this, because I think it's really valuable, and I cannot stop talking about it. Now, there is definitely a license cost, right, with this, which would throw off a lot of people when they see the license cost. But if you see beyond the cost or the license cost, and you can see how it integrates with all of the tools, I mean, you have your tenant, right? In 365, you have your tenant with SharePoint, Teams, Outlook, all of that, all the data, all your data is in the tenant. And you just imagine that you just put on top there, like on top of all of the data, you put your CRM tool, and it can connect with all of the data, it can use all of the data, and using Copilot, using AI in Dynamics 365, it will show you for each of these leads or customers that you have, what emails have they sent, what files did you create, what kind of proposals did you make, and it will create suggestions for you to follow up with them. What is the next action that you should do based on the data that you have in your tenant? Which in other cases, if you don't have that deep integration, you need to do the integration yourself, or you need to store the data either in your CRM, in your standalone CRM, but you have to get that data in there. And what I hear from a lot of people is that they struggle to do that because it's tool switching. You know, tool switching, you switch from one tool to another every single time. And it's very annoying, especially if these tools are not integrated with each other, or you cannot tap into the data that you have in one tool that you can use in the other tool. And you might be able to do it, but it's not easy. And that's what makes this one right here much easier to use, because it's already integrated. You don't need to do that much to integrate within your data. So I think that's a big key to consider something like Dynamics 365 for sales. Now, and I mean, from a business perspective, from my perspective, what we do, optimizing business processes, I guess it makes sense for us to be able to focus on one platform, because then you get really good at it. And it is something that I realized lately that, sorry, here we go. I think it's something that I realized lately that, and I'll just switch back here, hold on. And then I'll close this off with this stop. Now I'm in the middle? Yeah. So what I realized lately is that with what we do, right, with Titanify, we optimize business processes. And we help a lot of customers optimizing their business process, but each business is a little bit different. Some businesses use a couple of different tools than the other business. The processes by itself are usually the same, but the tools that they use to perform these processes might change a lot or might be different, right? So it makes it challenging, it makes it more, I mean, it makes it fun because you can see how a lot of these tools work and the back-end insights, the technical insights in these tools is cool to see how they've built it, but it also causes a lot of frustration because in one tool you can do X, Y, Z, and in the other tool, suddenly you cannot anymore. That kind of inconsistency makes our job so much harder because it's not easy to transfer your knowledge, your experience from one project to another. So if you did something in one project a certain way, we cannot just transfer that to another project if we cannot use the same tool or tools, multiple, right? Not just one tool, but multiple tools. So that made me, it can be very frustrating, but like I said, like one tool cannot do what the other tool can do. You would expect that they would be able to do the same, or at least have some kind of notion to be able to do the same. It's not happening. It's just not true. And when you look at SaaS businesses, when you look at SaaS products, I guess that's why there's so many SaaS products out there, so many SaaS tools out there, because each of them does one thing a little bit different, a little bit better, a little bit worse, a little bit fancier, more practical than the other. So you're maybe at a certain point, you're basically playing ping pong between tools all the time because, okay, now this tool is not suffice anymore. It's not sufficient anymore. Do what we want to do right now. So we have to switch to the other tool, which can do what we want to do right now. But then after a few months or even a few years, you say, oh, but wait a minute. Now this tool that we just switched to can't do what we need to be able to do right now again, right? So again, you need to look for another tool. That kind of ping pong is exhausting, and yeah, it's annoying. So I think what I'm trying to say here for our business, if we want to be able to help our customers the best that we can, we should stick to one platform, really go deep into that platform, into the tools that that platform has, and I'm talking about 365. You can say what you want about Microsoft, but the fact that they have built everything inside the same kind of environment makes it easier to build stuff, to build processes around that, and it makes our lives easier as well because we can just keep building inside of the same ecosystem. That's what I wanted to say. So I think it's important for us to make that change a little bit, or just like you would niche down at a certain point. You can say like, okay, I'm going to niche down a specific audience. I think we need to niche down in this specific ecosystem and say from now on every new project needs to be around 365, and we will do everything within 365 and not trying to add another tool here, add another tool there, and trying to mix and match. It's just not going to work well. So we're not going to do that anymore. I think that's a realization that I had, and I think it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That being said, that's it. That's all for what I have for you today. A very short stream, but I still wanted to go live because that's what we do. We go live with this. And tomorrow we have a lot of podcast episodes that we are going to record with a lot of very interesting guests. So if you want to check out one of our podcasts that we're building right now, it is doccast.be. So doc from Doc Noord, so D-O-K, doc, and then cast, like in podcast.be from Belgium, doccast.be. That's where you can find us for our first podcast that we have created here, where you can see all the guests from Doc Noord, and tomorrow very exciting guests. So you will see those popping up in the next few days. Very cool things are happening here. And as you can see, it is a very cool place to be as well, right here in this studio. So if you feel like, if you're from the neighborhood, if you're from Ghent, even if you're just from Belgium and you want to stop by and say hi, the doors are open. As you can see, they will always be open if you're here. You can always join us. You can always step in and ask us anything, ask us questions, or if you want to record a podcast episode, you can do so. Good? Good. Have a nice evening, everybody. We will see each other very soon again, right here in the Biz Salon in Dock North, in Ghent, in Belgium. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.